I made this video to give you some history and to talk about the upgrades since I've owned the aircraft. You can see in these first few videos it's being operated out of a grass strip. That was not the norm. This was just at close to a cottage that our family owned. My father purchased the aircraft in 1987 and he was the owner operator. It's had the same A&P or similar A&P since that time. In 1992, you can see in this photo, there was a belly up landing that was completely restored, and this is the aircraft after that. My father was meticulous about maintenance and annuals. The aircraft was stored in a hangar. He was very proud of the airplane. He passed in 2017. And at that time, I purchased the aircraft from my mother. I got right to work on doing some upgrades. The first one was painting, just to kind of preserve the fuselage from any future corrosion and that sort of thing. Very little corrosion on the airplane. It's got a low total time of 2,127 hours. The left engine has got 422 hours since major overhaul, and the right engine has got 935. So kind of low and mid-time engine. At the time I got it painted, I had new windscreens all the way around. It has a nice gray tint on it. The windows look great. Right here you can see the Aspen with the synthetic vision and the Garmin GTN 650. Got a brand new transponder there. You can see the interior is original.
The pilot and the co-pilot seat have been reupholstered. They actually look pretty good. There's also a sheepskin covering that we have for both of those.
We're walking around the aircraft just to kind of give you an idea of what it looks like. This airplane is inspected. I've had annual inspections every year that I've owned it. They look for corrosion, and there's virtually none. The elevators here are magnesium. Those were replaced. It's in the logbook. Replace the beacon. This is supposedly a higher speed, low profile beacon that's a couple years old. Brand new emergency locator transmission battery on the last annual, which was about 3 weeks ago. Obviously, the airplane doesn't have de-icing boots, but it does have alcohol props. It will come with these engine covers. It has oil pan heaters, which are very effective with those covers. You put those covers on, plug in the oil pan heater, and it's warm in 4 hours. It has battery chargers installed in it. Brand new batteries at this last annual. I believe they're Gill batteries. Right here, you can see a little bit of corrosion around that. Again, we're inside the aircraft, focused on avionics. It's got the synthetic vision it's pretty neat if you like that sort of thing, or you can kind of switch back to the traditional HSI looking instrument. It's just to your taste. We flew the airplane today. We shot the multiple approaches, but this one you're looking at is the ILS 28 left In Lansing, we had the Century 3 autopilot coupled to the Garmin GTN and the Aspen, and the airplane did it itself. It was totally hands off. We just dialed it in and it went right down to minimums. The Century 3 autopilot works fantastic. Every aspect of it works. It coupled great to the Aspen and the Garmin. We shot this approach almost to minimums before we circled around and landed 2-4. The GTN 650 works fantastic. The icon there from a helicopter needs to be changed to an airplane, but other than that, it works fantastic. They really complement each other. This aircraft has been in my family since 1987. It's solid. It's got a low total time, a low and a mid-time engine. I believe once you come up to Lansing and you fly this aircraft, you'll want to make it yours.